Oh, there we go.
Hola, hola.
Okay, well, we apologize for that. Yeah, the phantom power somehow got turned off. Oh, the other day, the phantom power wasn't on and it was still working. But anyway, how you doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jaded with It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we playing today?
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne?
Carcassonne? I don't know. I don't know the word. We're going to go with Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
It's got two S's and two N's.
Carcassonne is A's. Carcassonne.
No, those are N's. Yeah,
A's, not O's.
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
Hunters and gatherers specifically. And the reason we're doing this is because what week is it?
It's the weekend of Extra Life United.
Yeah, and it's also the week of me dropping little X's on the floor that Bella would get after. Yes, it is Extra Life United week because we raise money for Extra Life Charities and Children's Miracle Network. If you weren't aware from, am I going to point the right way? Woohoo! If you weren't aware from the little logo that's on the top of all of our streams, you can always make a donation down below. There's a link to our link tree, which also links out to our Extra Life page. Every dollar helps. Every share helps. Just, I don't know, everything.
Para los niños.
Para los niños. There we go. I had a sentence and then the sentence stopped and I didn't know how to finish it. Para los niños. There we go. Now we are also doing a giveaway, right? For a game called
Skulk Hollow.
It's a very weird name, but a very fun game. That's all that matters.
It is.
If you would like to win that game, how much do they need to donate?
You can just donate $1
$1.
and you get one entry.
One entry. And I'm going to tell you right now, I hate to tell you guys, if you donate $1 right now, you're the only entry. Nobody else has entered this contest. I'm quite surprised nobody wants a free game.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not free.
But
It's
for $1?
for $1, that's practically free, right? We're not paying for shipping. Pencil First is going to pay for shipping. So, the only thing you got to pay is the $1 for your entry. That is it. And you're not even paying. You're donating $1
Para los niños.
para los niños, right? For Children's Miracle Network hospitals, these are sick and injured kids that definitely need our help. We basically run this channel to raise awareness. And to have fun playing games.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys come out and watch us and have fun watching us not play games correctly. But yeah, so if you would like to donate, again, link down below. It is Children's Miracle Network, which is, it's Extra Life United week for Children's Miracle Network. Yes. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and get the camera flipped over if you're even watching this far, and we'll go through a rundown of how to play Carcassonne Hunters and Gatherers. So here we are. We are set up for a two-player game of Carcassonne. Why?
Because we're two.
Because we're two. There's two of us here. And that basically doesn't change the rules at all for this game. The only difference is we only have two sets of workers and huts here to play with. All right. So we got our scoreboard over here with our little meeples. And then we got our tiles set up. We have our little monoliths set up, and we have our starting tile set up. So right now it's kind of zoomed out, because I have this odd suspicion this is going to get big. Now, they've talked about, like, there's Carcassonne where they play with all the expansions, and it takes up multiple tables. Like, they have to bring out other tables to get it. Because with all the expansions, there's hundreds, and I don't even know how many tiles we have here. I didn't look at the contents. But in Carcassonne, what you're trying to do is build forests, or build streams, or build fields, right? So each tile is going to have one of those things on it, or maybe all of those things on it. And like any other tile laying game, you need to be able to lay them to make them match the other sides, right? Once you place a tile, then you are going to claim a section of that tile. I can either claim the forest, or I can claim the fields. If it happened to be a water spot, then I can claim a water spot, right? When I claim that, nobody else can claim that particular section, that particular field, river, and so forth. The point of that is for scoring. So once a river is completed, meaning it's gone all the way around in a circle, it's gone and hit an end from a waterfall or something like that, that river will score, and then whoever's meeples on that river is going to get those points. If the forest completes, same thing. You're going to score based on the number of tiles that made up that forest. The only other scoring condition is end of game, and that is if you have your hunters. They actually said you have fishermen, you have gatherers, and you have hunters. When you have your hunters out in the fields, based on the animals that are out there, you're going to score points based on those animals. The one other thing that the game has are these little is the monoliths, which is a different stack. That basically gives you a free turn. So if you complete a forest where there is already a monolith, then you're going to be able to pull one of those out. They give it a different name in the book. It is called a menhir. Menhir? Menhir, is a massive black stone erected by prehistoric humans derived from men, meaning stone, and her, meaning long. Okay. Menhir. That's what it means. All right. And then the last thing we have are our little huts here. So our huts basically go on rivers or ponds. And what they allow you to do is they stay on there the entire game. These come back to us whenever we complete a section. And what they do is they score based on the total length of that river or the river chain. So normally a river is going to stop as soon as it gets cut off. However, with the river chains, they will keep going and going and going. All right. And I think that is it. Did I go over everything? I think so. I went over the most important stuff, basically how to play the game. You guys will see how to play the game when we actually, play it.
Well, the animals have each one different
Points. Yeah, mammoths are 3, aurochs are 2, deer 1, and saber-toothed tigers eat the deer. So if there's a saber-toothed tiger and a deer, then you don't get that. So end of game scoring, determine the winner. I want to double check. I think I want to double check with the fields. Or grasslands is what it's called. You always place it, in the landscape, grassland edge. There can be situations where we both end up in the same grasslands, the same forest, or the same river, because maybe the river came around like this and this wasn't completed yet, and you'd put yours there and I'd put mine here.
Okay.
So yeah, it is possible.
So in that case,
we both get the same number of points. So we share it. We share the points. All right. So we need to determine who goes first, and how are we going to do that?
with our 20-sided extra life die. So what do you say?
I say even. That is odd. That means odd that he gets to pick a tile first. We'll just put this up a key.
It's the river.
No, it's river and grasslands. So you got that there, and then you have to choose: do you want to put your meeple on the river or the grasslands?
Those are rocks, not fish.
Now remember, for the grasslands, you do not get that meeple back. It is there pretty much permanently for the game. So I'm imagining you wait for the grasslands to probably like the very end, because then you can just put them all in the grasslands.
But do I put it on my tile, or it does not matter?
Yeah, you put it on your tile on the river. Yep. So
okay.
now
Don't move. Stay there.
You own that river.
Standing up.
Yeah, standing up. Laying down is for
the field.
The fields. And this is not bueno para mí, because I can't go on that. So I guess I'm going to go into the forest there.
Forest.
Oh, so that's that's got one of the
so
monoliths.
if I put it there, then I give you a big chunk of forest.
Yeah, but you can put it on either. If you put it up there, then you can at least put your person on the forest. If you put it here, you wouldn't have been able to do that because it's part of my forest. So I think that's part of the strategy, is figuring that kind of thing out. Right.
But I am there. Oh, you're there too.
Well,
so that is
I'm there, but I still can't put it in that forest. Oh, this forest is going to be very weird to complete.
Why did I place mine there?
So I'm going to have to put mine in the actual field, because I can't put it there because you're already in the forest.
This was a way to complete it.
Yes, that is a way to complete it.
Oh,
if you
but
complete it,
no, because there is no.
there's no water for it to touch.
If I completed it.
If you completed it, then we would score it.
Oh. Uy, es más río para mí, río.
Más frío. And do you want to put your house, your hut there, or your meeple in the forest?
Meeple in the forest.
All right. Dang it. All the rivers connected to you. All right. Now, what I can do is huts don't care about fishermen. So I'm going to claim that river as my own. Huts don't care about the people
But then it
fishing.
says that you then, or I need to lay a tile. Something like that.
No, for the huts, you can choose to either put the hut or you can choose to put the meeple, the worker, the fisher, right? Or see 1A you can do that, or 1B instead of meeple I can place a hut on the river or lake on the tile you just played, but only if there's no other huts in that same system, and there was none other in that system, so I can place my hut.
So I lost my river.
Basically. That's why I asked, did you want to put the hut or did you want to put the meeple? I reminded you. I reminded you. All right, we'll grab you a tile. Masagua. Holy cow, that's a lot of water.
What if I don't want to give you Masagua?
Well, you can do that there. Yep. And then
But that is a very tiny forest.
Well, that's fine. Very tiny forest, but it's 2 points per tile. So that's actually 4 points. So you're up to 4 points already. And then you take your worker back. That's how you get your workers back.
Can I get then this one? Is he not confirmed?
No, because we haven't completed the river yet. That river just keeps growing.
See, but
you still score points once it completes. Oh, I'll just have a field tile. I guess I'm gonna have another guy in the field. Receipt for receipt for payment for delivery. Yes, I do pay for delivery. I've already got a guy in this field, although that's actually pretty good there. Although the woolly mammoths are better in here. Do I want 2 guys in the same field? Because what if this field gets real small? I think that's risky to have 2 in the same field. I think I'm just gonna put it down here. I'm losing hunters already, and I don't ever get to get them back. Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what happens? What happens if you don't have any more workers left because you were forced to put them all in fields? I guess I just keep laying tiles and try to connect them to my huts, I guess.
So I can put this one here.
Yep.
And then put my worker here. If I complete it.
If you complete it, then you get to activate the.
But if you complete it.
So I'm going to do this one here.
No.
Oh, no, that's not that one. That's not that one. I was going to do that one. That's a weird corner. Is there going to be something that's going to connect off of that?
No, I think it is.
It goes off this edge.
But the land, does the...
Oh, is it just the tree too high? Oh, okay. Put my. You're trying to just cause an earthquake to get rid of my hut. That's what it was. So I'm going to put that there, and I guess I will claim this river. Okie dokie.
Okay, so I complete this piece of forest.
All right, so you complete that.
So it's mío.
Oh, no, hold on. So you complete that. You have to place a meeple.
But my meeple is there.
No, you have to place a meeple in that tile you just laid. So you can either put it in the field or, well, you don't want to put it in the same forest because you already have one.
Oh, I see.
So you either need to lay them down in the field or put them in that forest.
I don't have any field. I want field.
All right, so lay them down in the field. All right, so you did that. So now the question is, do we score? I think we score first, and then you get to do the extra move. Place a meeple, gather in the forest. Yep. Score completed. Okay, normal scoring. 2 per tile. And then return your meeple. Then you do the menaires. Okay. So you get 2 per tile. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow. You're already all the way up to 12. What are you doing? You're trouncing me. And then you get a free action.
Because
take your meeple back.
Because of that?
Because of the... Yeah, you only get 1, though. You get 1 no matter how many are in there. And this is just a more advanced tile, so it's going to either have an ability... what is that? That's got something in the middle.
It has... I don't know what that is. It has
a
fungus?
pit. Oh, is it mushrooms?
No, it's mushrooms and red.
Mushrooms. Each group of mushrooms is worth 3 points when scoring the forest. So basically, you get 3 points if you score a forest with that. But you have to.
But I have to close.
You just made that thing bigger. I don't even. That might block it. I don't even think. Now we have to find a tile that has a forest, triangle, and that to close that one off. Is that really where you want to put it? Or you want to put it down there?
There was like this one.
Well, yeah.
No.
Okay, you're good there. All right, then you put your meeple. I guess on the river. It's the only place you can put them. That's the start of a river. All right. Like that. And then that stops it. So this is actually a new river. So I actually own the new river too. The new river is actually in goes between Virginia and North Carolina. It's called the new river. Oh well, that doesn't help me very much. That was not a good piece. Yeah, and I couldn't have put it there either because it wouldn't have connected. 2 fish is worth more points. I guess this is my last worker. I don't have any more workers. All right, well, I guess I'm just placing tiles until I can complete something. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. So.
All right, so you take back your
This
worker.
one.
Yep. All right, both of us score though, but you get the bonus action. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow. Plus, oh, hang on, plus your mushrooms, so 15. So that's 24 plus the 3 for your mushrooms, 27. I get 27 too because I'm actually in there with you. Or not 27, I get 15. Yeah, 15, 12 plus the 3 for the mushrooms, 15. I get my 1 worker back, and then you get the
And I get
you
one.
get the free tile. Yep.
I played this one and I didn't put my.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put your worker on that one. And then you can place your worker or your
I
hut.
don't understand the other one.
The hut is just completing. This will become your river for in-game score. That's what it does. And you score based on the fish and the stuff in it. And then this one, the nice thing is because you have this field,
Animals.
you have that river, so you kind of want to get this field so you can get that mammoth.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was river there. Maybe if I put it this way.
Oh, to finish it? Yeah. That's fine. Right, put your hut back. Alright, so that was your turn. Oh, yay. Mas agua.
See that one there.
that one there.
Just like that.
Man, my river is getting crazy over here. Oh, he's in the woods. I either connect it to yours or I put it way over there. Which just makes my river get stupid long. If I do it here, I can actually claim.
But then there.
I think I'm
How
gonna do
many
there.
rivers is that?
This is one river, so I can't put my hut there. Question is, do I want to put my worker out here to? I think I'm gonna put my worker out here to gain the. The only problem with that is this is one of my few workers I have left. He's my only worker I have left until I complete those. No, I'll be able to add to that later. Let me try. I gotta try to finish my river over here. Maybe I can make that come back around on itself. Oh, but hang on, I can't put. Oh no, those are new rivers. Are we not? Am I not scoring the rivers right? Do we score the river as soon as another pond shows up? Maybe that's what we're doing. Place. There you go. Scoring river. River is completed when both ends are closed by lakes or forest, or when they loop back onto itself. Oh yeah. So we should have as soon as that one river was completed by another lake, you get your meeple back. So basically, when we close this one down here, you got your meeple back. So for your river, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you have 1, 2, 3 fish. So you get 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
And my meeple.
And your maple back. And then mine, because I just completed that one. Mine is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's 3 and 2 fish, so 5. And I get that guy back because I blocked it off with that one. Yeah, the huts are end of game. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, how do you get your meeple back? All right, that makes more sense. Okay, so your turn. You even have any forest? No, you don't have any forest.
No. Not right now.
Do you know people actually play this professionally? Like there's whole tournaments and everything. This and Catan, which we're playing tomorrow, people play whole tournaments with these. Like for money. That's what they're doing in Extra Life United right now, is they're actually they play these down there.
Wow. I don't know.
I'm just saying I think that's kind of weird with that lake there, or with that river there, but I mean that's you. That's you, not me.
No, because it could be one like this.
There could be. There's a lot of them. We got to go through all of them. This is the game timer. These 3 piles.
I leave it there.
Okay. And you're taking the forest. So that way you can get the thingily. All right. I'm playing catch up now, and I need a worker back, so I'm just going to close this one off. Get my worker back, and put my worker. Oh, hang on. I have to put a worker on that one, though.
¿Por qué?
You have to put a worker on this one. I can't put him on the forest, so I'd have to put him here, which then means I lose my worker again. Is there nowhere else I can place this to where I don't have to lose my worker? Yeah, well, no, I'd still lose my worker there. Well, I'd lose my worker, but I would, yeah, that would work. If I put him there, put my worker there, then we score it. So you're not in it, though. So we score this one, and I get 2-4.
Okay, I was not there?
No, you were in the field. You're hanging out with your deer buddy there. Okay, so back to you. See, you were not in the forest. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to put my guy in the forest.
Standing up.
No, you weren't. You were laying down the whole time.
This gives me muchos cards, muchos magic.
You were hunting. Oh, that's a big... You must have really been casting some magical spells there.
If I put it here, I would give it to you.
If you put it there, yes, because you can't go into those... You can't go into that forest because I'm already in it.
Alright, so then the one who closes it is the one who gets it. No?
No.
Is that a different game?
That's most of the other games. This one, it scores based off of who is in it. So you want to normally put the forest where your meeples are. That way you get the points.
I don't have meeples.
And that means you just place it. Which... Oh, no, you can't put them there. You're going to have to lay them down because you already have one in that forest.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it is me.
Yeah, you can't place a meeple if there's another meeple in that forest. Which is what happened to me. I couldn't do that, so I would have had to put them in the field, and I would have had no more meeples. Get off that one. Then you can claim that forest. Alright, well, I guess... Dang it. I guess I'll give this to myself. Even though it means I'm going to lose my... Oh, I don't like that because I'm going to lose my worker. I mean, if I'm going to lose my worker, I'd rather lose it if I'm going to gain something else. Like if I go over here and do it, but then all right, that's my last worker.
I don't have my workers. That means
we're just laying tiles until we complete stuff. Oh, that's the one I needed. Oh no, there you go. Does that connect here to finish your river?
No. Oh.
Yeah.
See. I forget that it was river.
All right. So that completed your river, right? Oh no, it didn't.
No.
Oh no, it completed
From
this one.
here?
Yeah, no, it completed this one. So you're good. So 1, 2, 3.
No,
No, and 1 fishy, so
oh,
4.
fish.
So 4. Right? Okay. You're beating me by a mile. I'm getting tired of these ones. This is just getting longer and longer here. But at least if I do this, at least I get my worker back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got my worker back.
Mucho campo.
See. Oh, that's right. This one was because it had extra there. There's also some of the lake tiles have like a dock in it, and it's worth more points when you're scoring the river at the end of the game.
Or there? I don't know.
That'd be your better spot because you have to lay your meeple down on it. There's no other thing you can do with that
But
tile.
this is still open. I mean.
See, but this is end of game scoring, and mammoths are worth the most. Now there is a saber-toothed tiger there that's going to
I don't know. I don't remember.
Get rid of a deer.
Which is the one that is worth the most on that?
The mammoths are 3.
Oh,
The ox guys are 2. The deer are 1, and then the tiger eats 1 deer in its field.
I know, tiger.
See, tiger. Oh. I don't want to lay him in the... Well, now I'll lay him in the field, because that's a lot of points in this field now.
Pero I am in the field.
Oh, no, you're right. You're in the field. I can't lay in the field. Dang it. No, because it's still... You're in that same field. Way I can lay the... Here. Do like that. And then I can lay in the field. Because it's not the same field yet. Now I'm out of workers, though. Do it también. All right, so back to tile laying. All you can do. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, this is going to be a huge score. This is going to be a huge score, though, because, like, I just keep...
Those mini rivers there.
This river just keeps growing, man. All right, your turn again. It's pond after pond after pond. No, I'm standing in the woods.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I mean, the only reason for you to is if you got a worker back, then it would be, well, yeah, you put them there because that's gonna be a huge score. But the question is, See, I'd rather have it like here. Actually, oops, hang on. That's a better idea. Yeah, all right, so we score that 2-4. All right, and I got my worker back. Moss Rivers.
And it's not even completing here.
Oh yeah, mine would have. No, it wouldn't have.
See.
No, it wouldn't have worked either.
No.
No, it's not double-sided like land versus sea.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's a weird one. Put that there. And I'm putting my worker there. That is going to be a huge river once that closes up. I was actually looking. I was like, "Ooh, I got my worker back. That's good."
Moss River.
You going to close that up for me, or are you going to put it up here? You can put it up there.
I will give you muchos points if I do that.
I mean, once I get one of those pieces, I'm going to close it up, so I'll get a lot of points anyways. Although then, problem here is then I have to find a waterfall for that though.
Okay.
That river, this hut is scoring off the chain, off the chizzy. Oh, we're finally done with rivers for a while. These are mine.
I didn't get any magic card with this.
No, because we haven't completed that one yet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this one helps me. I'm gonna do that one there.
Don't be agua. I said don't be agua.
Oh, that's a pond. But at the end, that's all you can do. I shuffled these tiles, I promise. I promise I shuffled all the tiles. Not aqua. But oh, actually I might want to do it this way because then I can do a curved piece here. Make it easier for me. All right, so I completed that one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So 9 total. Woohoo! I finally passed you. Oh, and I get my worker back.
No, wait.
See, Wade.
No, wait.
Now the problem is we're eventually going to hit a point where it's going to be like all forest.
See.
We're going to just be building nothing but forests.
Nope. No. I mean, I could put it here, but then I have to have too many conditions for.
Yeah, it's a lot of conditions. That's a waterfall. If you did that, then you're stuck with trying to find a waterfall. All right. So I got one of these and a river. Over the river. Where are my guys at? Oh, field. Oh, I got 3 in the field. So I only have 2 for actual usable positions. I can't help you there. Oh yeah, I can't help you there. No, because I run off into a mini. I can do it that way, or I can do it that way. I think that way is better because I'm probably more likely to find a plain, a grasslands than a river. Although I say that, and I'm just going to. I don't want to lose my worker, so I'm just going to put. Maybe we'll build more river on that one. Maybe it'll be as big as that one over there. Who knows?
Why aren't you like this? If you were like this, then I could complete this one.
Oh yeah, so close. Oh, and you can't even complete that one because I did that thing there. That needs a curve now. Yep, that's I think the only open river.
Oh, I can do it here.
Yeah, it goes there. Well, that's actually good because see, you got to think that's going to make this river shorter because you've cut off one end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I get less points now. Oh, no, that doesn't go there. This has trees. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go up so I can make it longer. And now I'm forced to put something here. I'll go ahead and go fishing. I'll go fishing. Mas agua.
Does not close that.
Now you got up there and then here, which would close this off, which would score for me. I'd end up scoring.
I see.
You put it up there, then I don't score.
No.
Put it up there so I don't score.
Score. Forgot you are in the lead now.
I'm in the lead now. See.
Don't be.
Lo siento. See, that's still my woods. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Now I'm gonna have to.
I know. Well, I don't know what
Throw
you
it up
did.
there. I don't know which pile. We're pulling evenly from the piles. Is that you? That's gonna score. Well, no, I'm scoring either way. You put it over there, I'm scoring. You put it over here, I'm scoring. The difference is you put it over here, yeah, because this is still my. This is still my thing. So even if you cut it off, I score my character now. So here's the thing: you put it off, I score my character now, but I get a worker back. Hang on, you can put that there. Yeah, there you go. Now you gotta find another one of them to put.
But
there.
that is my river.
See, but it completed now, and that's got a lot of fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 47. Whoosh. So yeah, you jumped ahead 10 points over me. You took your worker back, right? All right. So where are my guys? Oh, I got this guy over here still. Well, not yours. Mine are yellow. Amarillo. Here are my two guys. These guys are sleeping on the job. Problem is, this is finished now. Dang it. That's not going to score a lot. This one's not finished yet. It's still open here. So this gives me this will give me a deer. So I'm going to put him there. Because that'll give me that deer and that deer.
I don't have. Oh, see, I have one mammoth.
Hmm?
I only have this few.
Oh, the mammoth.
But there is nobody there.
You would put your worker there, and then you'd score it. It's a very short river, though, because it's just these two.
See.
So, but still, that's
See.
1, 2, and then there's 5 fish. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
50.
No, the other side.
50.
See,
I
no
was
cheating.
just seeing what was. Oh, wait, you're. I wanted to see what was here. I said 50.
Sí, 50.
No 100.
100. This one, otra. Okay, so you did that. Well, you just scored. You don't get 2 turns in a row.
No.
No. Just keep adding to this one, I guess.
I can either close it.
Close it makes it stop earning points for
And
me.
you don't have pescados.
Because nothing else over there, you're no way you're closing that. All right, so you close that off. I have no fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's only worth 6. 1, 2. That's it. On you. Te amo. See. Where's my dude? My dude's here. No, I don't want to do that. It's one of those situations where when I lay it right, because I already have that forest, that I have to then. Okay, nobody owns this one, right? Yeah, nobody owns that one, so I'll do it there.
No, this is not what I wanted.
Yeah, make my river longer, por favor. That is. If anything else doesn't score, that's scoring. That's getting all the points for the game. All right. That finishes that part. So now I need to finish that part.
Es no bueno.
No bueno. It's the only open water is up there. That's it. And oh, hang on. Oh, because I still need to. I'll be able to connect that later. I know. All right, so I'm going to put that there, which completes my forest. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, which puts me at 57. And then I get my worker back. And I get the bonus tile. Yeah. Good luck with me figuring out how to put this tile into play. Oh, that works. Oh, that's just got crazy up there. And then, oh, I can't.
But you could also close it.
Oh, would that close it too?
You want it open?
I want it open because then I get points for both of them.
I want it closed.
And then I'm going to. It doesn't matter which one I get on. I get the same number of points. So I do that one. That's closed. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No más.
Lo siento.
I know. Will, I think you did something, William.
Have you only been taken from the middle?
No.
Here we're back. We're down to 1 stack.
I can't help you close this here because I'm tired of seeing this hole.
Here, well, we're down to 2 stacks. We have to give options.
See?
See, that closes that off. But that gave me more points. It doesn't matter if you put it up there, you get more points. Put it down there, you get more points. I'm afraid to score that. That's going to take forever to score. Oh, no, you needed this piece. Because if you could have done like that, it would have cut me off from being able to be in that field. Oh, hang on. That's an end. So put that there. Oh, dang it. Put that there, then I have to lose my... I don't want to lose another worker. I'm already 3 workers down, and one of them isn't doing his job over there.
At least you have one.
See. You still haven't closed anything? What do you have to close off to get yours back?
This one.
Oh, because they were...
I don't know why they're all there.
Well, he can't be on... No, this one you close this off. He was for the river. He shouldn't be there. You should have had him a while ago.
Oh, really?
Which means technically, I don't know how long ago. Technically,
but
you would have
then
had
this
him.
one, then I did this wrong because
No, that's fine. They can connect, and you'll get both of them back once they come back. You don't score double though. You would score because you have 2. Say for example, if I closed this off, and I was actually able to put my meeple there, then you would score because I have less people. Like if it connected. I'll just make that harder for you to complete, or I'll do exactly what I said. I'll see if we can connect that, and then I'll get points for it too.
See, if we hadn't talked about this, you would not know you had not done that.
You should have gotten points at some river at some point in time. So we'll say that you put it when you did that tile, just so it's a place, which means that you would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got them back. Well, no, you got them back. And what was the tile you laid up? You laid a tile up there after that, right?
After this? No.
What was the last tile you laid before I laid this one? What did you lay?
I think it was this one.
That one? Okay. So we'll give you 5.
Oh, no? I think it was that one.
Yeah, but I mean, I remember you laid one up there at some point too.
See, this one or this one. I don't remember now.
Okay, well, I'll give you the 5, and then you got your worker for this turn. Okay, so go ahead. Lo siento. You got to find a way to close it off, but every single one comes up with like another pond with 3 more exits. Well, there's a finish. There's a close off. Oh, you have to place your worker on that one, but you can't place it. Oh yeah, you can place it on the river.
Oh, sorry.
So, do you want to place it on this river and score it now, or do you want to place it over here and hope that you can score off of that?
No, right there where he is. I mean, where
Here?
you put it. Yeah, so this
All
one,
right.
the little
So you
one.
score that now. So that's 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. Yep. You're back in the lead. All right. So I'm going to close off something here. This makes sense. It's a waterfall up at the top. Waterfall at the top makes all that. That's where all that water's coming from. Well, that's not even a waterfall. That's just a pond at the end of a gorge. Okay. Back to you with your beep. With your worker. Amor, you do know you keep adding the water up there, but you could put it at any one of these empty spaces too. Yeah, because you could just connect it to one of the fields.
I connected this.
So you've been giving me points for a long time, and you could have put it on a field and then put your hut on it and kept adding to your own.
Too late.
Too late now. There.
So what happens there? I'm so confused with this.
All right, but you have to place a worker. So do you want the worker in the field, or do you want the worker in the?
It cannot be in the forest, right?
Not that forest, no. So you can either be in the forest on the bottom of the tile, or you can be working in the field. I personally don't think it's a good idea to do like me and lose 3 of your hunters. So there you go.
Okay.
So now we scored this one, right? And because there is a tie, because there's both of us in that field, right? So multiple people in the same feature, right? So hoping to claim this forest, blue, you place your tile, so you place your gatherer. Gathers a tile nearby, not effective placement because they are all in separate forests. During a future turn, you close that in because you have the most meeples in the forest. You score 10 points for the completed forest. Board does not score any points. All 3 meeples return to their owners. But you score all the points, and you get the bonus tile. So, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you scored 9 off of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. And then we get our workers back. And then you get bonus round.
Oh, this one is. What's that? It's a hole with thingies.
Oh, that is the pit trap, and that.
Oh, it's a trap.
What does that do? Pit trap. At the end of the game, pit trap modifies the scoring of the connected grassland. Each animal, mammoth, oryx, deer, on the 8 surrounding tiles adjacent to this doubles in points. So basically, if you put it, for example, if you put it here, it will double the points of everything in these, the 8 tiles around.
And I am already there.
Yeah, and you're already there.
Oh, so but this does not work there.
And that does not work. So, or you can sacrifice your, you could do it like here and sacrifice your one of your workers to be a hunter.
But a field is so hard to close.
Field is so hard to, yeah, field is kind of hard to close.
And I have to put meeple there.
And then you have to put a meeple there. That's why I said I would put it, if you're going to get double points, I'd put it up here with that mammoth. That mammoth makes
By the way,
way
this
more
would
sense.
also give you double points.
Only if I can get into that field. I got 1 worker left. I don't know if I want to sacrifice that 1 worker. So it's the 8 the 8 tiles around it. So you really want to put it here.
Oh, okay.
Because remember,
It's
this would still be parts of, so you might be able to put here and then make the field go up here as well. Field doesn't have to be enclosed
and you have to
for scoring. So your field doesn't have to be enclosed for scoring. It's just the field. It doesn't actually have to be enclosed.
Oh, what? It doesn't have to be.
No, not for scoring. Not for scoring. That's why we're not scoring it when we enclose them, because it doesn't score based on being enclosed. It's just the animals in the field. All right. So we'll close that one off. Oh, dang it. And I have to go. All right, so I guess I'm going to go fishing. So I'll go fishing 1, 2, plus another 4, so 6. You watch when that meeple goes up, don't you? You're like, oh, my Getting Jiggly shirt sticks to the table. His dice sticks to the table.
He has a boat without mine.
Oh, the guy with the canoe. He does something. Which one did you draw? Did you draw this one?
Oh, did I?
I'll say he's a special type. And now we know
But because I didn't see when you made 2 piles instead of 3.
See. Here. I'll bring him down to you. Give me that.
I got excited with that.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's a special tile. He does something special. I'm like, what does he do? Wait a minute.
Oh dear. What is my pit mini trap? So... No.
See?
No.
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 Remember, it's 8 around it, so you can even put it here. But again, you've got to get the better way. You got to get this to connect, so it's part of that. So that way your guy is in that field, in the grasslands there. Because if it's not connected, he's not in with that guy. So you just got to try to connect it. Mas Agua. Really, I've almost closed that whole thing off. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put me worker a key. Back to you. We're getting down to the last couple tiles. We still have not built another lake, have we? Another river, because of that mess up where you just kept adding them up there.
Yeah.
I technically have no reason to build another one right now. I mean, I have 2 already, and that one's a huge one over there.
I'm not going to put much water there.
You're going to start a new river?
Let's see.
You're going to put your hut on it so you can claim it. Mas Agua. Back to you. We're running out of room with table. So our table is basically about another 6 inches away from the edge of that tile. Now this side we got plenty of room. This side we got probably about 3 feet, 2 feet. I'd probably go this way. Well, because you can build out. You go this way.
Oh, I need to place...
You have to place a worker, so you can make him a fisherman. Alright, where's my guy?
No tengo sino un... What?
Yeah, I've got 1 hut left too. You'd have to build another river section. Alright, I gotta get... No, that's your worker. Where's mine? Oh, my guy's here. Here we go. Yeah, put that there. Alright.
I don't know if I should stop your... Well... If I stop you...
I
you
score
still have...
off of that, and I can still build off of this one over here. So I can still keep going.
And can I close something that does not belong to me?
Well, then you don't score points. It's better to close off one of these 2. That way you can score points once you get the other end. Well, you don't even need the other end. At the end of the game, this just scores for however long it is. Mas. Agua. No. Oh, do I want to do that or do I want? No, 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 no,
Here.
no, no, no. I'm gonna actually finish something. It has woods on it. I finished this off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, so 12 points for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And then I get the special tile.
No.
And we know what it is. It's the one with the canoe. What's a canoe do? What do the canoe do? The canoe do the thing that the canoe. Oh, when you place a logboat, you immediately score 2 points per lake in this tile's river system, including this tile. This tile is not affected by huts present on the river system. You place the logboat and score 8 points for the 3 lakes in the river system. Then you place a fisher and score 5 points for the completed river. Oh, it's every lake in the river system. That's my river system. Holy cow. This is an OP thing in this particular. It doesn't matter where I put him. I'll just stick him up here. So he scores 2 points per lake. And he's a lake. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. He scored 30 points. Wow. That's crazy. See, and you're trying to cheat earlier and take him from me. You knew I was going to get him. Oh, and then I placed him, so I gotta put him on. Oh, so I'll place him here. So that gets me 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I take him back. I had to place him on that turn. All right, you place yours for that turn down there. Okay.
Sí.
No completion. Aw, one more turn I would have been able to do that. All right, so I'm gonna put this here, which completes that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So 8. I'm about to laugh at you. Let's see. I thought this was you. I thought this was all you. I mean, you're still going to get a lot of points. Don't forget to you got to try to connect this with your deers up there. Look at your animals. You also got your agua.
Do I close it? No.
No, you don't have to. Again, you score. It doesn't have to be closed to score. Closing it gives you your meeple back. That'd really be the only benefit. Is if you want your worker for some reason. All right, this one. Aw, 2 ends. I'm having too much fun with mine. I'll close yours off. Oh, can't put that there. Oh, can't. Oh!
No?
No, look. How did this end up here?
I put it there once.
Why didn't you put your hut on it? Why didn't you put it here?
I think it was a long time ago.
No. You would have been able to put it here. Oh, no, I put that there to complete it. Never mind. That was how I completed that. That was me. I was like, why is this way down here? Oh, when I placed it, I didn't place a meeple, so I should have placed my hut there.
No, but we played wrong. All this is my credit. My stupidity gave you all the win.
Mucho. There, I'll close that one off. There, I'm helping you out. I'm stopping the.
Oh, thank you.
I'm stopping the spread. No, because I can't put it there. Right? No. Yeah. There you go. I mean, or where's my other guy? Oh, my guys are down here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put that there. Is there a forest? Oh, there's water on both sides of this one. Is there a forest I can put it on and then complete? That's going to be a very hard piece to find. Let's do it that way. I like to go that way. All right, I'll do that, I think. Well, I still need to connect to the grasslands there, don't I? Well, when you place this one, you could put your there.
But I have nothing now.
That still counts as points.
No, I mean.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's still points going through there. All right. Well, that doesn't make this any
That
easier
was the
for
one
me.
needed here. When you were.
Oh, when I was trying to figure that out, like cutting that off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would cut you off from getting more points, but then it makes I'm not getting any closer to completing this one. That's fine. I think that is the better spot. Thank you. And I'm going to go into those woods. Into the forest or woods? Are they forests? I keep calling them woods, but is it forest or woods? Forests. Where'd you go? Oh, you got a pond. All right, so both my guys are just hanging out, chilling in the forest. Oh, it's outlaw. Oh, but forest. Come on, I can close those off. I can feel it. Sidewalk. Oh, that completes that one. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I get 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I get a special tile. And I'll put that one right there. And I'll put him.
Why is that special?
Here. I don't know. Just has 2 fish.
This one has 3 too.
Yeah, I don't know why this one's special.
Is it actually?
Yeah. I'm guessing just because it's got like, I don't know. I have no idea why this one's considered special, but it solved what I needed it to solve, so that's fine. So, all right, so I score. This is weird. So I score here, but I don't get a free action. So 2, 4, 6. 6. And then I score here 1, 2, and then 3 fish, so 5.
No.
All right, back to you. Lo siento. I don't know how to play. I'm just I'm first time playing too. Oh, you're just building on your river. Now remember, if you close this river off, you do get to at least score your fishermen. Oh, Amor, you would have been able to close this off probably a couple tiles ago.
Pero I have agüita.
Más agua. Where are the rest of... Oh, I put one down here. I really don't see the need to even add any of this. I just did it to claim that one tile. Because as long as I keep building that out, it's going to keep growing. Más agua.
Where is my pig?
I bet you the tile I need isn't going to combine these two, and I'm going to be stuck with 0 points on this one. Yep. I'm stuck with 0 points there.
I know, because you don't have anything, so...
Where do I want it? I don't know. Really doesn't matter. Can I put it somewhere where you would lose points? Yes, yes, I can.
You cannot. What? You cannot
Tigers.
go there.
Oh, dang it! No, no, I can't. Where's your other people? Oh, you got one there. I can't put it there. You got one over there. I can put it there though. Oh, but that hurts me too. Dang it, because I'm in that same field. Yeah, we're in that same. Okay, no, don't want to put it there. All right, whatever. We'll just get rid of it. All right, that's the last tile. That's the end of the game. So the workers that are on the rivers don't score, and on any place that where they weren't. Oh yeah, I needed to put a guy somewhere, so I would have put him. It didn't matter. Here I'd score 0. Here I'd score 0. So doesn't matter. All right. So now we have to score the hard part. So the hard part is scoring all of the.
Agua.
Well, two. There's the water and the river systems. All right. So first is the river systems. The player with the most huts on each river system scores 1 point for each fish shown in that river system. If multiple players are tied. All right. So.
But didn't we do that?
It's for each fish. There's no fish in this one, so I have that. No fish.
But in the scoring, where are you moving us up there?
That was for that's for our fishermen, fishing the fish. But then owning a system with fish is at the end. Yep. All right. So this is 0. This one gets me 1 because there's only 1 fish in there. All right. This one gets you 1. This one gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was a pretty good one. All right. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Like 300 and what? We don't have only 300.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. I need another 50. No, that's your 50.
I have to
The box is over there. Okay, so we know that I have one more 50 plus that. So I got another 50. All right. So that's the river systems. Now we have to do the hunters. So anytime there is a tiger and now they have to be in the same field. Compete with hunters for prey. They only eat deer. No. For each saber-tooth tiger on a grassland, ignore 1 deer on that grassland. Okay. So there's a deer.
We're looking for what? Tigers?
We're looking for the tiger. So this tiger here is in only the grasslands that we're actually in. So this tiger here is going to eat a deer.
So that is no score?
In here. Oh, is this all connected? Which means you wouldn't have been able to place your worker there earlier. A long time ago. Because I think they're connected. Because this doesn't touch along the edge. I think it comes up and through there.
Yeah, that's what I was confused with. Because at some point I had 2 on this forest as well. So I don't know what I have to.
Well, that's because you had connected them together. So he scores 0 because he's there. This deer's not connected. Okay, so there's no deer anywhere in here.
No tiger.
Is there a tiger anywhere in here?
On the side? No. Here.
All right, so that tiger eats a deer. So cover up the tiger and then cover up the deer. All right, any more tigers in that grasslands?
Over here?
Well,
Oh,
where
here.
we are. No,
Oh.
but that's not connected. You can't get over that. You can only get up to there, right? Yeah. So this grasslands, no tigers. All right, so I think that's it. All right. So we'll score. Unfortunately, you don't get to score both of these guys, but you get double the points for each one touching this. So you get, well, it's, yeah, because you can go over there to get to there. All right, so that's 6, and then that's worth 2, right? 6 and 2, so that's 8 for these two.
Oh, the animals.
Yeah, for the animals. And then this is just normal 3. And then he is 2. So you can flip yours over to 100. Then he is 3. And then can't go that way. Nothing that way. Okay. So that's him. Me, I've got a deer and an ox, so that is 3. Oops. 3. And then this one, both of us are equal, so we score the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. All right, that was that one, that one, that one. Checkable.
So I had 100 and what?
You had 110.
10?
I had 179 because of that. All right, I finally get the medal this week. Anthony's had the medal all week long.
I gave you lots of points.
Yes, you did. All right, there we go. So that is Carcassonne, Hunters and Gatherers. So we're going to go ahead and do our first impressions of the game. First is the components. You get meeples. They're meeply. I mean, they're wood meeples. The tiles, though, I do have to say these tiles seem pretty hard, right? They seem like nice hard tiles. I like that. The scoreboard, it serves its purpose. It is kind of disappointing that it only goes to 50. Then you get this tile, and then
Maybe nobody else had done this before ever.
But if you're, well, this is what I'm saying, because if you're playing in a multiplayer game, each person only gets one of these tiles. So it was like, it didn't go high enough. I mean, it's nice. It's got player information here. I would be nice if there was a player aid with the turn order and the special tiles on the back. So like this little, in the book, it's got like a nice little player aid here, and then it's got the special tiles on the back. But it'd be nice if that was in a smaller player aid so each person could have one. I mean, this is a small book. You could pass it around or the main person can read it. But otherwise, it's great. I like these little red X's. They're kind of nice. That way you can keep track of things. Anything for you for the components? The art?
I like it. I like when the tiles have little animals that
little Easter eggs.
So pretty.
Little animals.
See, and things like I like when you can find
yeah, because there's more on these that you didn't even see. So there's like a raft. Oh, there's a forest fire.
I saw it when it was finishing.
Oh, it was when you're. Oh, after you got to punch him out. How was the punching out experience?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. All right. Next is the mechanics. What do you think about these mechanics? Now, did I mention it before the video or did I mention it in the video? I can't remember that. I know I mentioned it to us, but I don't remember if I mentioned it in the video that Carcassonne is the grandfather to all of the tile placement games we played, which the two that are most similar to this is Explorers of the North Sea and Land versus Sea. But this has a little bit different worker placement.
It's different because you don't necessarily have to close things to score.
For the end of the game.
In the other ones. So that actually made me a little bit confused.
Oh, because the fields.
And I thought, and I was playing just closing. I was not playing.
You're used to playing to close,
points.
Not to not to try
until
to make the
over here or here.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of the point was that huge river you gave me because you didn't think to make a new river.
Yeah,
You
I don't
saw,
know why
as
I
soon
would.
as you saw a river, you were like, I need to add this to a river instead of saying, oh, this river has trees
It's
on it.
because we were having all those that have like a lot of
Oh,
ants or
grasslands.
no, no,
Yeah.
no,
Oh, the ends.
ants. So there was nothing to place them here. Although maybe there was one at least, and it could be on the edge. But
Yeah.
then and then after doing that, I don't know why I started just giving you all the water that I was throwing.
So I mean, that was like a runaway, was getting that and lucking out and getting the guy in the canoe. Like that was just, at that point it was like almost a runaway, right? So I can see where things like that happening, bad tile draws and stuff like that could cause it. But the mechanic wise, I like it. I mean, it's a classic mechanics. I don't know. I know as they've done Carcassonne and expansions, the regular Carcassonne, they might have added things like these huts and things like this. But I want to think Z, or maybe somebody on the Dice Tower said that, like, if you're looking for a light Carcassonne with a little bit more to do, this is the best of the light single standalone boxes. So that's why I got this one to play instead of, because if I were to get the regular Carcassonne, I'd want to get it all with all the expansions, and that's way too much. So this is it. You don't have to go anymore because this is what it is. But I like it. It's tile laying, tile matching, making
Yeah,
your
I love
little
that.
puzzle. The worker placement is unique in how you have to place the workers, and they serve three purposes. And then the little huts are, a nice little thing mechanic where it gives you, even if you don't get the fishing full river, you can
You
at least
can.
get a hut and bonus off of it. Now, I forgot that it's based off of fish, and this was a completely useless river because it had no fish in it. So we live and we learn. Now we know for next game. All right. Difficulty. What did you think of the difficulty?
I don't think it is difficult. I
What
think
would you,
it's under
under two?
2.
Yeah, I don't think it's difficult. Although I think a two is this difficulty. I think this is considered a two. Um, the rules were, I read through the rules pretty quickly, and then I did a rules teach very similar to what I do to you guys at the very beginning, and that's what Avduda gets. And if she picks it up, then we know that it was no difícil. It was muy fácil. Fácil.
See, and it was kind of still like I had just woken up
And she just
from my
woken up
nap,
from her
so I
nap.
was still.
Ah,
And I even
I will give
like.
correction. I do give her a little bit more information than I do as the brief
Yeah.
overview at the beginning here. But she gets to hear it twice. All right. So yeah, difficulty, not difficult. Okay. Fun at two.
Fun at 2 when you don't make this mistake.
Fun at two when you don't make those mistakes. Yeah, I do like it at two.
I was winning.
I'm really curious how it does play at higher player counts, because at two, I could make another decision so my worker didn't just end up where he didn't want to be. But with more players, you're going to have more workers on the tiles and less opportunities to place yours in a forest or in a river, and you're going to be stuck putting them in the fields, right? So higher player count, honestly, for me, might not be as fun, right? But at two players, I did enjoy it. I did like it at two players. It plays as well as Land versus Sea and Explorers to me at two players. All right. Last is the theme. The theme is we're a bunch of people that are hunting, gathering, and fishing. I get the theme because of that's what you call them. Like, oh, he's my fisher, he's my harvester, he's my hunter. But beyond that, I don't get this theme. It's supposed to be like not Neanderthal, but like pre-dawn age, mammoths and hunters and survivors. And I don't get this theme. I don't know. Maybe if they gave us a mammoth meeple. I mean, we do get the mammoths here, so I kind of get the mammoths. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot of theme. It is a themed version
I
of
agree,
Carcassonne.
but I still like this. I like, well, that the nature thing. I know. I mean, I
nature
understand.
theme?
I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
know what you mean. Maybe I didn't feel it like that either.
Because they have
But the
other
theme-
Carcassones. They have other themed Carcassones. This one specifically
Okay.
is hunters and gatherers, where you're hunting and gathering, right?
Okay.
See?
See.
Okay. But I mean, it's the tile laying game. I mean, that goes more to the mechanics. I think that's what it is. I think you're saying you like the mechanics of building the trees and the rivers and the stuff, the nature.
But no,
stuff.
I mean, for example, I like this one better than the dungeon. What is the one that we have that is like a dungeon? It's also tiles, but it's like forgot the name. But well, I like this theme better. Is what I mean. Like the nature, the animals, the forest.
But I mean, but those are two different games, though.
But I mean, if this was something else that was not this nature.
Oh, say it was
was
Carcassonne Dungeons.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I get you. Okay, so if it was like Carcassonne Dungeons and we were building out dungeon.
I mean, I would like it because I like the mechanics, but
the theme isn't as interesting. All right, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, and I'd have to look at the other Carcassonne games to see what other variants they've done. There might be a better theme. Like I said, the regular one, I think you're building cities, forests, land. I think there's more things you build because each expansion added like new things. So you're building like little cities, and then you're building like forests and so forth. But yeah, theme's fine for me. It's not oozing with theme, but in terms of like Oddity says, it is a better theme than something else that it could be. Like you could be building roads and like city blocks, and this is a better theme than building a city block. So, all right, there we go. That is Carcassonne, Hunters and Gatherers, of course. We are, as we mentioned earlier in the video, supporting Extra Life Charities. Make sure you hit that link down below. If you want to watch more live gameplay, what do they got to do?
Subscribe. Activate
notifications.
And
all that YouTube stuff. But until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.